in this nice fresh weather. Thanks for coming along this morning. There's a couple more coaches coming in. My chat today that I've been asked to talk about is some gets, some throw and goes, and some bit of split action, and then where it come from and why we do it, and how it relates to the All Blacks, but also just seeing some stuff in different tournaments. I went to an 18s Nationals tournament in Melbourne 2 weeks ago, saw some stuff there, and also introducing it and seeing it happen over the last kind of 3-4 years. We used it back in probably 2018, a lot more. But yeah, seeing a little bit of it last night in the half court, not too much in trans, but I'll talk about some of the pros and cons of why you use it at different spots. I think starting off, traditionally, trying to get guarded the big gun here before, growing up and seeing it traditionally big inside, guard you marking me, alright, and you throw the ball inside, and naturally seeing what a defender does. What would you do normally? Boom, do it again, turn around, look at the ball, bang, and it's the speed cut. Alright, and that's traditionally, I think, where it originated from. We've put it in some other, like the word here, top of the key, in other aspects, a little bit inside. Alright, and you've got the ball here, and normally we set a pick at the top, and we go off it. But this day and age, we're doing these throw and goes, they there, catch. He's got to mark you now without the ball, and it puts him in a position. If I've got the ball, they can put some contact on you. That's ball here. Right? Now would you guard me if I've got the ball? Boom. Right? As soon as I put the ball there, he has to get off, respect me, because I go this way or this way. If he does put the contact on me, boom, it's an easy beat. It's not a layup. Or it's a one jab this way, and he's throwing behind. Okay, and then you put him into positions over here where you can the ball. And we like to do that with at all levels, with guards who are probably not as talented with the ball. So more your wings, who generally don't get as much reps and touches as the point guard. Back up there again. But also using your size. Okay, so he's obviously faster than me, and this happens a lot with our wings. So we want to kind of use our advantage. How's he going to mark you? If he gets up into denial, I'm going to run him down here, and you get that position early here. Just another option out of a throw and go, all right? Another one here, throwing it, marking. Okay, he goes under, not a very good shooter, under, boom. Then he gets another position there, twist, comes up behind, and then we can attack that way. And that's all about putting the ball in a guard's possession, having a fresh dribble, they say. Fresh dribble meaning haven't used your dribble yet. Not everybody's very good at off the dribble moves, but we're very good at having the ball in a hand and ripping. You can't get too close. Again, it's that one-on-one stuff. But we'll get straight into the gets. All right, so we'll guard off the ball over there.
Let's get colour. Colour.
Big. Now get a big down here, please. Another big, mark for big.
Job was it? Get there.
Okay, we're going to use this red line as a reference. We're going to go full court, okay? So last night, big guy for the Sharks. What's his name? Rowe, Big Rowe. Okay, so imagine the guy in the white singlet is Big Rowe. Is he gonna, you go down there and right next to him, please? Just right there. Is Big Rowe gonna deny the other big? Yes or no? Is he capable? Is he? He's the biggest guy in New Zealand. I don't think he's gonna deny it, okay? So if he's you're pressuring him, if he's a very good defender, all right, and you're having some trouble, an easy solution is what? and you want to get the ball all the way down there. No one's guarding that guy. Big row, stand back in the key. Yeah, so white singer, sprint up here, get a get, let's go, run. Pro to left, pro, boom. Alright, good. This here relieves a little bit of pressure. Come back again. Alright, I've got the ball, you're marking in. He's way faster and better, and he's giving you trouble. Come, I want to throw the ball. Alright, go back. That's half ball. Alright, what's your immediate thing you're going to do now? You're going to do that, you're going to mark him. Alright? Yeah. So, what I'm saying here, he has to get soft. You've loosened him up, you know? Because if he doesn't, come mark me, try to mark me, I'm going to get a foul. Alright? I'm going to get a foul every time. Because it's about sprinting now. Sprinting straight past. And I think all our guards are good enough to sprint. Right? Sprinting past. All you're going to do is stay like the post, sweep cut. Okay? Yep. You're going to get it free, you're going to get loosened up. Big row's going to be in the middle. Oops. Okay? Then we're going to take it down there. But that's just one solution that we've kind of used to beat the pressure up the court. We call it a get. Right, we're throwing it up there, sprinting. Alright, if you beat him, get behind me. If you beat him, you're on the rim. Just like an on-ball pick, you beat him, now we're going against the big, beating, got beating, beating. It's just another solution out of gets, right? Obviously spacing is really important, and we have the spacing weak side, but solving a few things with pressure, and also a pretty good idea to put the ball in our bigs' hands. You know? Generally in this country, all our bigs are undersized, and generally at some time of their life they played a guard, so they've got good ball handling skills as bigs, but also they're pretty good passers. So if you've got a big, it's not as big as big row, and you get the ball here, you release pressure, but also you're able to go into making some good decisions. Okay, and that's what we try and use with our national teams. We'll just put a little drill in. Guards down here, please. We go inside, 2 guards, 3 guards over there, 3 guards over here, 2 bigs over here. No defense, 2 bigs down here. Alright, then we'll get, okay.